So Lebogo bought a tractor for X rands on 1 April 2016. She will trade in this tractor when she replaces it with a similar one in 5 years' time on 1 April 2021. The tractor depreciates by 20% per annum according to the reducing balance method. So this is actually very, very important. The price of a similar tractor increases by 18% annually. Libucho calculated that if she deposited 8,000 per month into a sinking fund, which paid interest at 10% per annum, compounded monthly, very important also, compounded monthly, she would have enough money to cover the replacement cost of the tractor. She made the first deposit in this fund on 30 April 2016 and will continue to do so at the end of every month until 31 March 2021. Okay, now determine in terms of X what the book value of the current tractor will be on 1 April 2021. So remember that it depreciates and they said or according to the reducing balance method. So this means we have to use this formula whereby our P is X, then our interest rate is 0.2, and then they said for 5 years. So, and then they said round off your answer to 5 decimal places. So this would just be 0.32768 multiplied by X. So this will be the price of the car after 5 years. Okay, then determine in terms of X what the price of a similar new tractor will be on 1 April 2021. Give your answer correct to 5 decimal places. Okay, so now it's appreciating, so we have to use the positive sign, and then our P is X, 1 plus 0.18, since they said increase it by 18%. Then we would have to say N is 5. Then this would just give you 2.28776 multiplied by X. Okay, and then 6.2.3, calculate the amount accumulated in the sinking fund on 1 April 2021. So we would use our future value formula. Okay, now they said monthly deposits of 8,000 rands per month. So this is our X. Then our interest rate, they said 10% compounded monthly, therefore we divide by 12. And then our n would be 60, since from the date from the date 2016 to 2021, that would be a total of 5 years. So 5 times 12 is 60, since compounded monthly, divided by our interest rate. And you should get 619,496.58. Okay, now 6.2.4. Calculate the value of X, the price of the current tractor. Round off your answer to the nearest thousand. Okay, so remember that the value of the current tractor depreciated while the similar new tractor appreciated. And then she was depositing 8,000 per month into the sinking fund. And this money, as said, it would be enough to cover the replacement cost. Okay, so now remember, if we are trying to calculate the value of something, she already knows that this is the price of the similar new tractor after 5 years. So now, remember, when you're trying to get the price of the tractor after 5 years, we would say okay, so this is what we would do. We would take the price at which the new tractor accumulates to after 5 years, and then minus the value of the tractor after 5 years. So now we got our values here, which was 2.28776 multiplied by x. Then this side we got 0.32768 multiplied by x. Now remember that she had already calculated that she will have enough money to buy the new tractor. So this means we have to equate it to this amount. Okay, and then your x and your x are like terms, so you can add these two to get you 1,96008 x. And then what you have to do now is divide both sides by this 1,9. and then you would get that your X is 316. Then since they said to round off to the nearest thousand, this means we would have X as 316,000. Okay, so to reiterate, I think the first part is the part which would be confusing. So now I want you to suppose that we have a car. Let's say the car was 50,000 at 10% interest. Okay, so this is a car which was originally bought at 50,000 rands, which has a depreciation rate of 10% on a reducing balance method. Okay, so this is what you would do to calculate the value of the car after certain years. So you would say then to the power of whatever years you are given. Okay, so this is the value of your car after certain years. But you want to buy a new car, so you see that the new car would gain interest, so it would appreciate, let's say also at 10% to the power of whatever years, where this n and this n is equal. Okay, so now after, let's say after 5 years, you're gonna have this amount when you sell your car, but you want to buy this new car. So you're gonna take this amount minus this amount over here to get the money that you actually need, because you already have, let's say this gives you 20,000. So your car after n years is 20,000, and then this car after n years is, let's say, 80,000. So this means that if you sell your car, you will get 20,000, né? And then to buy a new car, it costs 80,000, but you have 20,000. So this means that you only need 60,000 to buy your new car. So this is what is happening. She had already calculated the amount that she needs. Therefore, we're going to take the price of the new car over here minus what she has already.